Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Kay here and I've got a lovely little share for you. It is again Artymaze, but it's from the group Artymaze and Friends, and a little while ago Andrea, who is Artymaze, made a gift to all her members, and the only proviso in making the gift was that whatever you made you then shared back on the group to inspire everyone, which is just such a lovely thing to do. It's not traditional Christmas wear, it's almost got a medieval kind of theme running through it, and there were monochrome sheets and then coloured sheets. The written words stayed pretty much monochrome all the way throughout. I think there were about 8 pages altogether, and then there were these delightfully coloured pages, but they also came in monochrome too, which led me to quite what I thought was quite a nice idea. I've not seen it portrayed in any of the shares on the group so far, but I did want to make a video around it as well, because this in effect will be a giveaway, but you'll need to stay tuned to the end, and it is only for UK subscribers. And again, I can only apologise for that. I would dearly love to be able to send to my friends internationally, but postage being as it is, you know, it's just too ridiculous for words. So I have to put that stipulation on this giveaway. And what I've done using the kit is made an altered lunch bag. Now everybody knows about these. I'll widen out a little bit. It's certainly not a new concept. What I've done here is just utilise the papers. If I take the tags out that I've made from the kit, then you will see what I've done. And I've literally, it's a gusseted bag. We've all seen them. They're ridiculous prices in B&M and H&M, and they've got this lovely gusset in them. These are the straw wrapped straw rolled straw handles, so they serve the purpose very well indeed. And you'll see what I've done here. Hopefully I've used the monochrome to line the page on the front, and then cut out the coloured equivalents from the coloured sheet. Used the wordage on the bottom here, and then just collaged a little bit of the coloured sheet over the top to make it interesting. The size will fit into an A4 envelope, I'm fairly confident of that, and it measures 9 and almost a quarter by 6.5, so it's quite a nice size. The pocket, whilst it looks quite big on the outside, 3.25, is only about 1.5 inches deep, so you are limited in what you can actually put in there. But that is the front aspect of the bag, and this is the back aspect, which I will get to shortly. But here I have these set of tags, and it is the monochrome, but I've then gone on to make a smaller tag just to lift the underside bit a little bit, and it's not strictly necessary, but you can separate them if you want to. And there is a biblical image underneath that. I don't know if I can get it up close enough for you to see. And then around the edge of the tags, both tags, I've used the Do Craft Pearlized Gold, and I just think it gives it such a lovely finish to the project. So that was the first one. They're just tied off with string and a grommet, and you know, really very simplistic in their way. Plain on the back, apart from a bit of gold splatter, as you can see. Another little tag there, And then for the final one, there's the little angel on the top here, and then decoration below in the monochrome. So I thought that fitted together really, really nicely. Considering the kit is free, it is absolutely beautiful. I doubt that I'm doing it justice here, but you can see the quality of the digital papers, and they print out beautifully. I tend to go with best personally, and use either heavy grade paper, or depending on what I'm doing, copier paper to print on. Nothing glossy or semi-glossy, it's all very, very ordinary. And then on the back here, I'll take these out, and you again have the Christmas Carol wordage. I've collaged a little image here from the coloured aspect of the papers. In the bottom here is another little tuck spot where I am placing the original tags that came in the kit. There were 3 on a page, and I have literally just lined them with a good quality craft card to give them a bit of substance, the grommet, the string, and then the paralysed gold around the edge, and it just does lift it beautifully and give it a quite opulent feel or look, in my opinion. I have to keep saying that because people's tastes do vary. And here is another. This is the third one, and again there are little glimmers of the paralysed paint. I do tend to splash it over quite a bit, but I don't think it detracts from the overall image that Andrea's put forward on her digital kit. And that one then sits in here. There are also, with the kit, 2 envelopes. Well, I've utilised one of them on the back of the bag, and it is magnetised, and it does allow you to either write in it or to add a little something to it, because once it's folded up and settled in its little place, the magnet clearly lets it stay there. It's the neodymium magnets that are really quite strong, so you wouldn't have to worry about losing anything that you put into the envelope. And then on the inside of the bag, because I do like to do as much as I can with these kits, I think I've got everything here. I have made a little notebook. It's just the ordinary pamphlet affair with coffee stained papers in it. In the centre there, I've just utilised a little metal heart, nothing too ostentatious, and that just holds that together. On either side of the little notelet book, there are areas to store whatever you want to in them. And I have lined the paper. It's just 2 envelopes put together. I've given it a little spine, as you can see here. Excuse the dogs gnawing on the rawhide. They do so love them. I've not used any of the glitter or anything like this on these sheets. I just think they are so colourful and so beautiful. You really don't need to do too much more to them. So that's the little notebook. I've then made 6 cards. These images are a little bit more than ATC size, but you know, they lend themselves beautifully to these little cards that you would then have to make your own envelope for. I've not done that, and I've not lined these either, although I do usually. But you know, there's nothing to stop whoever wins this popping a little bit of plain paper inside to write a little something in. Again, the imagery here from the digital kit, if I bring them up close, and these do have a little bit of mirror card behind them is just beautiful. It's not traditional Christmas themed things, as you can see, but it does have that feel to it. So there are indeed 6 of these. This is Mary on a donkey with baby Jesus. I'm assuming this is the imagery here, and you can see it does span a great deal of years in the print and in the design work around the images, but I absolutely love it. And then the second envelope that came within the kit I've just put together, and this one is sealed, and it is just a lovely area to store whatever you'd like to, or utilise to send a card out, or indeed the little booklet. So, you know, there's quite a lot in this giveaway. The only thing I would ask is, A, you are a subscriber, please, a visible subscriber, not someone that just pops in for the giveaways and then goes away till the next one, because I just find that very, very rude, and it is quite common, unfortunately. But you know, we have these channels to promote, to inspire, and to give little gifts to our subscribers, and it would be nice if when you subscribe to a channel you do subscribe and pop in here and there to see what else the owner of the channel has put together. So that said, I would also like you to state why you want to be included in the draw, and if possible for you to share the video to get my channel out there and just let people see that I am around and doing my little bit in YouTube land to inspire and help people with any creative issues or questions that they may have. So thank you very much for sharing this time with me, Andrea. If you should pop in to check this out, as always, I am so grateful to you for all your hard work, for all the wonderful digital kits that you design and put out there for us crafters to use. It really is something else to be a part of the group, see all the inspiration, and just see everyone else's take on what the kits can be used for. So bye bye for now, everyone. If I don't manage to get on again before Christmas, Merry Christmas and health and happiness to you all. The giveaway I will draw after all the festivities, which will probably be around the 4th of January. So, you know, there is lots and lots of time to share and state why you would quite like to be included in this little giveaway. Oh dear, I'm just writing it down so I don't forget. I'm not great at remembering these things at busy times. So take care, everyone. As I've said, seasonal greetings, festive joy to you all. Happy crafting. Bye bye for now.